This is AYS Reactions, and welcome back to another reaction, another review, guys. As you can see, we're back on Kuroko's Basketball, episode 46, First Basket. Pretty self-explanatory. The question is, who scored the first basket? I personally think it's going to be Yosen. That's just our track record at this point. The other team always ends up getting the first point, kind of asserting dominance over us. And we always have to kind of fight back. As a quick recap, just, the first half of the last episode, nothing too interesting as far as what ended up happening. Now we're back into the Yosen game. Oh, but before that, Homura did meet up with Alex. Got disrespectful to me. I get it's part of his character arc though, but I just kind of felt like he was out of pocket while he was talking to her. But yeah, so we're back. We're into the Yosen game now. Impregnable defense, as we all knew. Nothing's getting through. They're too tall, they're too fast, amazing reflexes. It's just nothing's going through, and we haven't even seen Homura play yet, so it's concerning. It's very concerning, and we haven't seen his vanishing shot yet. Basically his shot that seems to just goes through your hand. It's really weird. So at this point, not sure what we can do, not sure what's gonna happen. I'm really interested in how this game progresses and how we keep there's going to be a lot of tit for tat. We're going to get a leg up on them. They're going to get a leg up on us. And, it's just who's going to, overcome who at this point. So I'm really interested to see what happens, guys. But before we get into all that, shout out to all the Patreons out there. Thank you guys so much for all your continued support on the channel. It really means a lot. If anybody is interested in the Patreon, link will be in the description below. Kuroko every single day, no opacity. Full audio, uncut. So if you guys are interested in that, that's all that's on there currently right now. But of course, I'm taking suggestions in the comments for possible to possibly add a anime in the future to the Patreon. But for right now, it's just Kuroko. So feel free to for you guys to send me your suggestions. But yeah, if you guys are interested, link will be in the description. It's not required, but it's a great way to support the channel if you guys are interested. And Kuroko every single day. It's a win-win. But yeah, thank you guys so much for the support that you show on the channel, period. I really appreciate it. Make sure you guys leave a like if you guys are enjoying this. Let me know to keep going with them, and also make sure you guys sub, join the AYS crew. We would love to have you. And no more talking, let's just go ahead and jump into this, guys. All right, guys. Woo! Oh, I forgot about rebounds. I completely forgot about rebounds. Oh, this is bad. I told you guys Yosen was going to score first. Woo, the curve on that. I see you, Kuroko. Cyclone pass. Have we seen that yet? Right. Problem. Look how Murasakibara looks. He's so bored. He's just like whatever. I'm a packet. There's no opportunity for a counterattack. So he doesn't even go back on defense. I mean, on offense. I don't like players that won't run. So he doesn't get back on offense. He stays on defense. He still tipped that. He still tipped it. Wow. At this rate, Sarah might be shut out. So, oof. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's 18 zip. And there's only 15 seconds left in the first quarter. This is ridiculous. The only good news about this is I don't think their offense is very good. We need to at least score 1 point. Woo, but the rebound. You guys have to handle it. There's no way. Catch it with one hand. Catching difficult. Oh, that reminds me of like when you rock climb with bare hands, it works muscles you're not used to because of how you have to grip it. Ooh, Vice Claw. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, that gave us a good push. It's the end of the first quarter. It's not looking good, but we've proven that we can get the rebound. We've proven we can get the rebound. We are in huge trouble. You need to draw his attention. Yeah. You have to draw his attention away. Guys, I think I might know something they can do. Because I'm thinking they have to draw out Murasakibara from the inside. It's not going to work if he's always on the inside. I think they need to establish some shooting. The only thing I can think to do is have Hyuga try to extend his range. You know, this is an anime, so you can do that kind of thing. In real life, you know, people's range is their range unless they practice it. I don't know if Hyuga's been practicing longer ranges. He's going to have to pull a Midorima and maybe go a little outside of the 3-point range and hit it. And hit a couple of those. That's going to force them to come outside. They're going to hate that. If Hyuga starts hitting threes like that really far out, he's going to struggle. He's going to, first of all, he's out in the open. They're so worried about the inside. No one's really, watching him on the outside. That's going to get the points going automatically and get us really quick up to where they're at. So they're going to be forced to come outside. Murasakibara is going to be forced to come outside to shut him down, which will open up the middle some more. That's my theory. I don't know if they can do it, though. Oh, gosh. I don't mean they figured this. He figured this. Oh, he is surprised. But what did, what's his face say? Goodness gracious. Double team? They have that much faith in Murasakibara that they're double teaming. It has to be this play, though? A post on Murasa? Or is this a distraction? Hold up, hold up. Yeah, this is a distraction. Ooh. Alley-oop to Kagami. How? Hey. Let's get it. Let me do it. Let's get it. Show him what's up, Kuroko. I know, they're like, you're gonna score? Let him do it. What is that form? That is the weirdest form. Oh, he panicked. He actually panicked. How is he moving like this? Not even you can stop that shot, Murasa. It's a vanishing shot? It disappears. I'm done. He's doing what Hamuro's doing. Everybody's like, what? Excuse me? Wow. That's basically what Hamuro does. She is like, whoa. Six out of 10. Did you actually get worse? How do you shoot? Like this. That's crazy. How many helped him with this? So, push the palm with the ball. So push your palm to the ball so it's easy to shoot. And that's how it was born. The first to score against me. Oh, I hope you be careful in the future. The one who turned into a special technique was Tetsu. I told you guys, he's a blank slate. He can learn things like, woo. Oh, this is Yosen's offense. I haven't seen anybody who stands out. Oh, they got double team on Himuro, which is smart. This is a problem. Oh, the disrespect. You're just so light. Wow. Woo. Vanishing drive? Bye. God dang. And then he combines it with the shot. Or is it? Ah, that was nice. I said this. Guys, I'm sorry. I have to pause it on this. I said this. I said if he can do this now with the shot, he can basically do whatever at this point. Now when he does the vanishing drive, what is it going to be? Is it a pass? Is it a shot? Is it a pump fake? What is it? Okay, I just had to say that. Thanks to Kuroko, we can attack now. Because he's a threat. He's a threat on the court. This is a problem. Oh. Basically, dude, you gotta get them ups. Ooh. Ooh. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to pause that much, guys. One thing I want to say really fast. One thing I also was kind of taught a little bit that Kagami's not currently doing. You need to have your hands in front of him. Sometimes if you can't stop your opponent when he goes up because he's too tall, too big, or whatever, sometimes it helps to either stop the ball from getting him to him altogether or apply extreme amounts of pressure. Okay, if you basically have your hand in front of them when the ball's coming to them to try to block the pass, they've got to now basically block you out more. They've got to step forward a little bit for the pass, and it keeps them off balance and stuff like that. So it kind of helps. Kagami's not using his hands very much. He's just kind of trying to go toe-to-toe in a battle of strength, which is just not going to work. And then he tries to go toe-to-toe in a battle of hops, which is not working really either. I get the feeling this is going to be real anime, though, and he's just going to jump higher than he normally does. But hands. He needs to start using his hands more. That's just my thing. My theory. Oh. He's so big, he's so big, he might, So what does that mean? Not deep enough. Ooh. Well, he stopped him from muscling him around. Vice Claw. Woo. Oh, nope. Oh, through his legs. That was nasty. Ooh, Kuroko. I don't even recognize Kuroko right now. He's hitting shots. The coach is even shocked. The coach is done. What's the score? That's the first. We caught up a lot. We caught up a lot. She's catching on. Right. Himuro. I told you. It's coming. She already knows too. I like this. Especially the matchup between Teppei and Murasakibara. I thought that was going to be Kagami. But this makes more sense and I like it. Triangle offense. Oh my gosh. This is not good. Oh, be careful what you ask for, Kagami. Are they gonna show us? Ooh, okay. Alright. Alright, you guys. So things are heating up. Things are heating up a lot. I gotta give myself some credit. I've been catching a lot of this stuff. Like I said, it's gonna go tit for tat. Like I said, it's definitely gonna go tit for tat. Well, before I get into that, my rating for this episode, 4.7. I gotta give it a 4.7. I'm to take it up a notch. I almost want to give it a 4.8, but we didn't get to see enough of Kuroko's vanishing shot. I guess I'm gonna call it his vanishing shot. Because, like I said, I was right about the fact that there's a lot of applications he can use with it, but because they don't want to overdo it, we're not getting to see a whole bunch of it. We only got to see a little bit, but he made 2 shots on Murasakibara already, which is insane. And I know it's pissing Murasa off because no one usually shoots on him. So, and of all people, that's what's so poetic about this, and I love it. Of all people to score on Murasakibara, who it's almost impossible to score on him, or it basically is if you're not a miracle. Of all the people to do it, the person who's known to not be a shooter at all. Honestly, Murasa, at one point, Murasa didn't even have to block Kuroko's shots. Kuroko was just going to miss. Now, not only can he not block them, but he's making them. So that's absolutely cool. So yeah, 4.7 for me on that. Murasakibara, I really like the fact that of the matchups they have going, because I thought it was going to be Kagami kind of really going at it with Murasakibara, but it makes more sense for Teppei to do it. Teppei's got the history with him. Teppei's the big man on the team. It just makes sense. And of course it makes sense that Kagami's going to go up against Himuro because history and just their style as well as of playing basketball, considering that they were under the same coach. Kuroko's out right now, so yeah, he's gonna have to wait because, like they said, they can't use the overflow for 2 reasons. One, the overflow is not going to work for the people down low. It works for outside people, you know, who are making passes, large, long passes, and taking shots. Doesn't really work down low. Also, with the overflow, I forgot the other part. I think the reason it won't work is because I guess they kind of saw it ahead of time, you know, when it went against Toho, so it kind of loses its it won't, like she said, it won't be as explosive. They'll be expecting it, and even though it may still work to a degree, it's just not going to be as effective. So they really don't have to resort to his overflow, so they're just going to keep him out until he can come back in and start making those vanishing shots and his vanishing drive, of course. So at this point, Kagami's got to handle Himuro, and Teppei's got to handle Murasa. theories, I guess, at this point, because, that's basically kind of the breakdown of everything I wanted to say, I think, regarding everything. Nothing too crazy here. Theories, the way that Teppei could take on Murasa is through that Vice Claw. There's a lot more applications I feel like he could have for it, because he could get more agile in the air. He could basically, since he has such a good grip on the ball, he could go up for a layup, switch in midair, and go for another shot, maybe switch again. If he has the hang time, the jumping ability, plus the grip on the ball, he could do aerial combat just like a Kagami could do and really mess up Murasakibara. As fast as he is, he's heavy, he's long, and I don't know if he really could keep up in the air like that. In the air, I don't know. When he gets on the ground, he's quick as get out, but when he's in the air, I don't know if he could really keep up like that. So that would be really interesting. I think that's how maybe Teppei could handle him. Kagami and Himuro, I don't know what Himuro can do. So I really don't know what to tell, what theory I could give for Kagami on how he could handle him, honestly, especially with his own kind of vanishing shot as it was. It was like a ghost shot. It didn't necessarily vanish, it just went through his hands. You saw the ball, but it just went through his hands. So I don't know. I need to see more from Himuro to see possibly how to handle him. I don't know. There might not be a logical way to handle him. So yeah, I'm really interested in that battle, in those two battles, Teppei versus Murasa and Kagami versus Himuro. As far as the rest of the team seems to be doing just fine, because really, in all honesty, the rest of the team on Yosen really isn't that strong offensively. Their strength, the strength of Yosen is this: their defense, which is their three big men, specifically Murasakibara. On offense is their rebounding in general. Offense and defense, their rebounding. That's the other strength of their team. And I believe the third strength really would just be Himuro for scoring, because the rest of the team, they're not like Toho. Toho was just all arounders. They had amazing rebounders, they had amazing scorers, and then they had Aomine. So here I don't see that, because if you remember, Toho had Sakurai for the 3-pointers. They had Wakamatsu for rebounds and down low shots, and then they had Aomine for everything else. I don't really see anybody standing out like that. I see mainly guys for defense and rebounding, and then you have Himuro, who's probably going to be their scorer. Because that one guy that always comes out with the ball, the point guard, I don't remember his name, if they even told us his name, he misses a lot. He was missing his shots, and but he was relying on them to get the rebound. So yeah, Yosen doesn't seem that like impressive. They are just very, very effective, I think is the best word to say it. They don't seem impressive, they seem effective. They seem to know their strengths and they use them extremely well. They're not good at everything, they're good at very specific things, and they have perfected them, and no one can really get past them. So that's my thoughts on it, guys. Like I said, 4.7 for me on this episode is just going up, so I'm really excited for it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next reaction and the next review. I'm out. Peace.